Hey, how's it going? So yesterday at the Video Game Awards, we Dragon Ball fans got a little bit of a surprise with a trailer of Budokai, or Sparking Zero is the official name of the game. So I just want to basically break it down and show you some stuff you may have missed or overlooked, being a little bit too excited for it, because I know I definitely overlooked and missed a few things when it first came on. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So right here's the first clip I want to show from the trailer. And right there, if you grew up playing Budokai Tenkaichi, your mouth should be watering, because that's the exact same gameplay and game style from the games of old. And I'm personally here for it. I love that. And that's one thing I do love about the Dragon Ball franchise for gaming, is like Xenoverse has its own style. Fighter Z's, our 2D fighter, and Budokai's different. Budokai Tenkaichi's different. They're all different in some shape or form, and I love that. So the fact that they brought this over, I am here for it, because I was scared that they would smack the name on it of Budokai 4 before he found out it was going to be called Sparking Zero, and it basically be like Xenoverse, like play like Xenoverse and stuff. So I am so thankful. It is legit the exact same play style. Like if you put that side by side, and like that sequence, that is basically Budokai Tenkaichi 3. So the next thing I want to point out is in this sequence coming up in this frame right here. Every time your character would do a super ultimate attack, the camera would get a close-up of the character, of him charging up the move or saying some dialogue, whatever the case may be. So I'm thinking this is base form Vegeta's ultimate attack, because it's a close-up, and the reason I think it's the ultimate attack is because of this right here. He shoots it at Goku, vanish, Kamehameha. And as you see, the camera didn't get a close-up of Goku. That's because, if I'm not mistaken, I know for Kamehameha it's true, but in Budokai Tenkaichi, both Kamehameha and Gallic Gun, you could hold and charge. So that's why it's not a close-up. So that's why I think that version of Vegeta, that's a ultimate for him, because it was a whole close-up and stuff. So he shoots it, and right here, he smacks it away. He smacked the Kamehameha away. Never before seen. In Budokai Tenkaichi 3, that's not a thing. You block it or you vanish it. That's basically your only options. So the fact that he smacked it away, that means there's a new tech coming to this game. So that blew my mind when I saw that. That's insane. Because now I'm like, can you do that to all super attacks? Can you do it to ultimate attacks also? But that is amazing. And another thing that ran through my mind is, what are the circumstances of doing it? Like, is it a perfect block? Like, I don't know. But the fact that that happened blew my mind. So the next thing is them transforming. And right there, that's the exact same way they transform in the old games. It would get a close-up of the character. They would do their little animation and transform. Then you'll get right back to the fight. I love that. It's amazing. And it looks great. When I first watched it, I didn't think it looked that good. But after rewatching it and getting a better vision of it, it's actually really good looking. And this scene right here shows that they're bringing back the mechanic everybody's been wanting, and that is clashes. It's finally returning. I don't know if it's going to be a button mash or if it's going to be the old school joystick thing, but I know there's going to be many of controller broken if that's the case, or they might dumb it down and it might be whoever has more key or something like that. But I'm pretty sure that basically showed, the clash, the beaming struggles are back. And then this clip right here shows another fan favorite thing is finally returning to the franchise, and that is map destructions. I am so happy, so hyped. I cannot wait. And we have been missing out on this for so long, and it's finally back. It has finally returned. I am so happy. And then they showed us a bunch of characters, what they look like in the game. Piccolo, Krillin, and Yamcha, both Trunks. Because right here, this is future Trunks, as you see. This might be Super Trunks, actually. It might be, but he has the sword for that one. This version of Trunks does not. And personally, my favorite version of Trunks. And so that right there means we might get another fan favorite, Super Trunks and Super Vegeta. You know, when he's all steroid out, bulked up. And that basically confirms to me the roster is going to be insane, that we're going to have the different versions. We're going to have, you know, like for example, Kid Trunks, Adult Trunks, then Adult Trunks with a sword. So that it made me so happy seeing this, and I'm glad that they added that. That is amazing to me. So this frame right here basically confirmed to me that we are getting characters that we've never had access to in this game. And then we might get characters we've lost access to, like a Master Roshi besides Fighter Z, or Chaozu, or Yajirobe. So it is good, but the old school games had Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT. This only showed, it really showed a crap ton of Super, but there was Z in there. Obviously Z's going to be in it because we saw the androids in Cell, but no GT and no Dragon Ball. So there's no way GT's not in it, because Super Saiyan 4 is way too popular for it not to be in it. But I can see them passing Dragon Ball. I can honestly see that. I hope it's not true. But if I had to choose which one to get rid of, it's Dragon Ball. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Kid Goku, Android 8 from, you know, Budokai 3 and stuff, but GT is just there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, biggest roster ever. I'm pretty sure they already confirmed that. I may be wrong about that, but I cannot wait. But that's going to do it for this video. I am so hyped for this. It looks amazing, and it literally is Budokai Tenkaichi 4, and I am here for that. But don't forget to like and subscribe for more Dragon Ball content in the future, and just gaming stuff in general. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
And I won't watch this anymore!